Sup. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. I was working dinner. Well, work was very slow because everyone's just waiting to. Everyone is just waiting. To get out for the weekend. So everyone was just like, and they were moving slow. It was yeah. Basically everyone was gone by the time I got there. Yeah. Just got home early. Did a couple things. And yeah. Ready for the long weekend. I'm not gonna lie, I was just not doing a whole lot. Did any mini work? Any mini work? Yeah, I did like a couple things, but it was like just... Oh, workout? No. I'm gonna start again tomorrow, though. I think I finally got all the freaking phlegm out of my throat. I think I'm finally like 100%. Because I've still been like residual thick, kinda, all this week. I felt like crap, but I think it's finally gone. So tomorrow I'm gonna get back to it. Because I need to. I really need to get back on it. So there's a little you know, a little bit of a hiatus from working out just to make sure my body heals and everything. But yeah, we'll get back on it. Definitely getting back on it. Okay. So we're all good with that. What do we need? Bodyguard for level 10. Gonna do like 30 minutes on the treadmill at the gym in like an hour. Damn, isn't it late for you? Do you work out at night normally? I try to do it in the morning because once I get home, I do not feel like working out. 7:30. Oh, that's not too bad. I'm a morning workout kind of person. I just hit full body 3-4 times a week. I try to do 7 to 8K steps daily. Damn. You full body 3 to 4 times a week? That's insane. You don't target stuff, you just target everything. That's pretty that's that's pretty crazy. Probably swap to upper lower. Yeah. That's what I do. It's like let's see, it's like push-ups, leg raises one day. So it's like, you know, chest tries, back, and then core. And then the other day is pull-ups and squats. So pull-ups obviously lats, buys, arms, and squats is just legs. And then the third workout is glute bridges, and then just like hip stretches. And then you just rotate those 3 workouts like 6 days a week, and then 1 day of rest. But when I do them, it's not like, oh, I'm doing push-ups like 10 push-ups or 20 push-ups by like 3 sets. It's like you're doing like 30 push-ups a set, and you do 3 sets. And then squats is like, 30, 35, 40 squats a set by 3 sets. So it's, you increase the reps by a ton. And then once you hit a certain level, you do a more difficult version of that. So like right now, I'm doing like jackknife pull-ups, which is where you have like a chair underneath you to kind of like take some of the weight off, and then you do a pull-up. And once you can do like, I think it's like 25 by 2 sets, then you'll do like full pull-ups. And so it's like a harder variation, but then you reduce how many sets you start out with. You do level 1, 2, 3, which is just how many reps and how many sets you do. And then once you hit the level 3 of that, like you're able to do that, then you move up to the next variation, which is like tight grip pull-ups and stuff like that. So like leg raises, you start with like legs bent, and then once you could do level 3 of legs bent, then you do straight legs. And then once you could do straight legs, then you do like where the legs actually go, your like feet go behind your head for like a rep and then come back down. And then you do start at like a low rep range, like 10. And then once you can hit like 30 of those per set, then you'll do an even tougher variation. Pull-up was my first movement of the day, could rep out like 12. Yeah, I used to be able to do like some more like 8 to 10 or something, but they weren't good. And they were chin-ups, to be fair, because I was more comfortable chin-ups. But when was my last movement? Yeah, when your muscles are already tired. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah. I just want to be able to do like, I want to get back to where I can do like 1 full pull-up as my goal, because I feel like pull-ups are like insanely beneficial. Like one of the best exercises you can do that's like a body exercise with no weight. And then once I could do like a full one, I want to get to 5. And then when I do 5, I want to get to 10. And then when I do 10, I want to get to 20, And then once you can do like pop out like 25 pull-ups for like 2 sets or whatever, then you either like add weight or you do different variations like tight grip or some different variations of it. That's my goal. Because then you can just rep out stuff. You can go anywhere and just like, yeah, I can do pull-ups, and then you just fucking 1, 2, just fucking, and you start repping shit out. And it feels really good. Now I love to start my day. Rows or lat pull downs. Oh, rows are so good. Either like rows where you have dumbbells and you're leaning on a bench, those type of rows, or when you do like the machine where you got like the front rows. I could do either one of those. I actually split my legs differently for my full body. Oh wait, okay, yeah, so you do target stuff. It's just within each section you're targeting a different muscle group. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Ooh. Honestly, right now I'm lifting more for general fitness. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Rather than physique strength focus, I just want like control over my body, if that makes sense. Like I want control over my muscles. I want to be able to like not feel strained every day doing certain activities or whatever. Which some of it is strength, but some of it is just like having that kind of muscle control over. Oh my god, there's a thing in Salva. Alright, well. When I hit 3-plate squats for reps for the first time. Oh yeah. I remember that time too. I think I only did it in high school. But I did it by like 3 or 4. I was like, holy shit, I did 3 plates? Like, obviously with a spotter and everything, but that feeling is so good. When you're like, yeah, I put 3 plates on. And then you rep it out and you're just like, holy shit, I'm strong. Like you can, you know, you feel good for the gains. Like you feel like you're making progress, you're not plateauing. And that feeling of progress feels incredible. Because eventually, once you get to a certain point, the like limits on your body and limits on like what you can do, you're gonna plateau out. But getting up to that point is super awesome. Plus, you see some people in line waiting for the squat rack staring at you. Yeah, and everyone's like, "Hell yeah, man!" It's obviously, if you're in there getting a workout, it's like nice, right? Because people are usually pretty encouraging, but when it's clearly like you're psyching yourself up to do a new like max weight or whatever, and it's like a, you know, threshold, right? 2 plates, 3 plates, 4 plates, and everyone else is looking at you, and then you get it done and you're like, hell yeah. Everyone's like, hell yeah. Everyone feeds off that energy. A friend gets all the fist bumps because he benches 3 plates for 5 to 6 reps. Yeah. Yeah, because that's a lot of weight. That's 315 pounds. He's just benching like easily. I watched the video actually earlier today, from some time ago, where Shaq and Charles Barkley were going like they were going like rep for rep. So it's basically like you start with 135, and then they keep adding a plate and see who can like rep the most weight to see who's stronger. Charles Barkley was strong as fuck. Yeah. I mean, Shaq couldn't do it was only by 1, but like even in their like retired age to be able to just put on 3 plates, and at least Charles like repped 1 out. Shaq, I'm sure Shaq, if he like was actually like, I'm sure he works out, but if he was actually like training or whatever, I'm sure he could do it. But just to be like, yeah, we're retired, but we're just gonna do like a lifting competition and see what we can do. And they did 2 plates super easily too. But yeah, Charles just like, he, you know, doing a 3 plate by 1, retired. That's crazy. Especially as basketball players, because normally they're not known for, like, it's all like endurance, running, leg power, because you got to jump so often, flexibility. Uh-oh. I'm leaving 40 minutes, but will the gym be packed? You know what? I don't think it will be, because it's a long weekend. It's a Friday night. I feel like people are, well, it depends. 8:30 p.m. I feel like people are going to go out. Saturday is usually empty. Same with Sunday. It's Memorial Day weekend, so I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that are like traveling for the weekend, or like, let me put it this way. If it's not empty, it's not going to be busy. Because I feel like people are going with family. They're going, spending the night, spending the long weekend with their family, stuff like that. Normally I would say yeah, just because you've got the, the gym bros or whatever that, if it was a normal weekend, I would say, yeah, it might be busy. But on a Memorial Day weekend, you might have like a couple people there, but will another crazy dude slip in the gym and yell at everyone? I got a feeling that's a uncommon occurrence. So I'm going to bet the under. I'm going to say no. I got a feeling that that's not a super common thing. I'm going to get ready for a massive payout. 1 to 50 odds. Alright. We'll see. You let me know when you get back. So, I was mentioning yesterday, kind of off topic. I'll try and type in chat and watch your stream, but no, it's fine. If I go 4-mile-an-hour pace, I don't know if I can. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. Actually, that leads into my next thing, is that don't worry about it, because actually I'll show you here. Actually, let me do this. Can I pop out chat? Pop out chat. Put this over here. Do this. You will be here. Hold on. No, I'll show you. Because let me just do that real quick. Alright, I'll try not to show anything too egregious. So I've hit my milestone of 3 average viewers in 4 different streams, which is a requirement. It hasn't updated, so it still only says I'm 3 and 4, but I looked at online and it says it does take a couple of days for it to fully like update or whatever. But yeah, so we've hit an average of 4 streams over 3 viewers average. So, well, that's the thing. So today I tested it. I did test it today. So basically I linked my Amazon to my alt account and did a Prime sub. So here's what it said. Let me do this. Where is it at? No. Analytics. I guess I can show this. Engagement. Discovery. No. What's the best way to show this? Maybe Stream Manager. Okay, so as you can see, subscribed with Prime 2 hours ago. So it does work. But when I went to this and I checked my subscriptions, it said that immediately after it was canceled. But I still had like subscriber privileges and stuff. So like, you can see that there's like a Prime sub next to it and everything. So it shows up and it shows that someone did subscribe. I'll wait till it's official so it doesn't get canceled. Like, it still goes through. I just don't know like what that all means, right? And I'm still technically not an affiliate, right? Because you have to like put in a form saying I want to be affiliate, and then you get like an email back saying congratulations, you are officially an affiliate. So that hasn't happened yet, which is why it's super odd that I have a sub button, but I can't, like, I have a sub button, I can sub, right? I can't get any payouts. So like, if I earn a certain amount of money, I can't take that money out at all until I'm affiliate, but I can still gain subscribers. Do you want me to wait till it's official? Yeah, I think so. Make it'll be more like it'll be like a bit more prestigious moment. Yeah, it'll be a special moment, exactly. Yeah. So I don't know if you'll get a. The only thing is, I don't know if you'll get a founder badge. I don't know how those work. Let me read what this says. What is a founder's badge? Oh, is a subscriber badge available exclusively to the first 10 Prime or paid subscribers of non-partner monetized channels and the first 25 Prime or paid subscribers of partner channels. Okay, so it's the first 10. So you'll still get one. It'll say like first, so no one will know who subbed first, but it'll still count. But yeah, this was the good news that I was gonna say, because normally it takes like a day for. It took like a day for this to update for the first 3 streams where I hit over 3 average viewers, but for this last one, it's taken longer. So, not sure what that's all about, but I gotta connect my Prime to my account, so it gives me time. If it doesn't work, then I'll just pay through cash. I do have a tip, whatever you call it, link at the bottom. I think it works. It's set up with my PayPal, so that should technically work. And that also should show up on... Hold on, let me see if I can run a test real quick. Where would this be? Be this? Let me turn this back. Oh no, it's not that. Maybe it's this? Let me see. No, it's not this. Maybe it's this. All these sites that I use to set up stuff I gotta relog into. Ooh, maybe it's this. Okay, so okay. How do I... Okay, filter event. Let's just do this. Oh, it didn't show up. I heard it, but it didn't show up. Oh, this is set for that. That's why. So it's not this. It's set up for this. Okay. Oh, here it is. So if I do this, let's try this. Okay, it kind of works. It's kind of small, but you can see it. And then this would look like... I said that... I've never heard... Well, I have heard it before, but it's been so long that I forgot that that's what that is. So this would be... this. Oh, I turned this volume way down. Let's go to 20%. Oh, maybe I would have to... save... copy. Oh, that's for this. Ah. It's for this. Oh, I put it at 1% because it was so loud. But this would look like this. Make that bigger. And then lock that. Turn this down to maybe 3%. Save. Go back up. Do this. There we go. Very noticeable. Now I just gotta change out the I gotta change out some of the sounds and stuff and like what it looks like, but yeah, that's basically how that would look. I can like add my own and stuff. There's tons of options too. I gotta play around with this. Maybe tomorrow morning or something. I'll play around with this a little bit. But yeah, let's say you tipped or donated. It would sound like... kind of like that. That's kind of loud. Down to 12%. I haven't had to do these before, so they're all like very strange. This one should be familiar. This is my follow one. Yeah, that one's... heard that one a couple of times. Maybe I can actually make this bigger like that. Here we go. That looks good. And then this. Oops. Pull up. That's a good one. I like that one. It stands out. Yeah, it's definitely different. This one is for a raid. A little Persona 5 action. I like that one too. What else? What else? What else? I've actually been rated a couple of times. Actually, my highest viewer count. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, did I? Oh, I must have clicked out of it. You could have rated someone else's stream, Star Ocean. Oh shit. Okay, maybe I'll do that then. But my, where is it? Is it achievements? I think it's in achievements. Build rapport. Yeah, I gotta start doing that. So my highest viewers at the same time was 351. So that was when I was playing StarCraft 2, and this he had a couple hundred people, and I was playing the StarCraft 2 campaign, and he was doing the same thing. I missed the golden era. This was a while ago. And this only happened the one time. This is where I got a bunch of follows, actually, so it did help me out in the end. Which, you know, they don't watch anymore because I don't play StarCraft, but he was doing the thing where he plays like Terran, and he plays like mech builds on Battle.net, and I was playing the campaign, I was just, you know, doing whatever. And he's doing the thing where his stream's ending, and obviously this is before you came along, so I was just streaming to myself kind of, and he raided me randomly. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I just see my chat explode, and I was like, what the fuck is what's going on? And then I look him up, and I'm like, oh damn. Because like in the StarCraft channel, there's like section, there's like a lot of people, and he just randomly picked me out of all those people. And so yeah, I got a massive bump of people, which was awesome. So that's my highest average viewers at the same time, or not average, just viewers at the same time. It still ended up being like not a lot of average viewers, because it was like near the end of my stream, and I did like 1 or 2 missions, and then I quit, and then I was done anyway. But yeah. And then for all these achievements, I've streamed almost 2,000 hours. 2.2 average, but that's because of you know, all these days and how many, you know, I streamed 120 hours. And so most of the average is like around 2, and then it just bumped up to 3. So that's gonna happen. This. Reach 15 average viewers. Yeah, so that's the next one. 75. Total hours watched. 2,000 hours watched on my channel. That's not too bad. 5 million, Raiding party. Raid 100 times with 2 or more raiders. I gotta do that. Purchase a TwitchCon ticket. Yeah, no thanks. See, like I beat all these already. Have 50 viewers at the same time, 100 viewers, 250 viewers. I just got all of these achievements in the same stream, which is funny. But yeah, I was hoping this was gonna proc. getting 404 and then getting an email for affiliate. I was hoping that was going to happen today, but sadly, it did not. But that's okay. That is okay. But I do suspect that that's going to happen sometime in the next couple days. And then I basically put in my thing for affiliate. I get the affiliate thing back, and then getting affiliate is pretty easy. And once that happens, I'll have actual stuff to do. Oh, also, I do have a bunch of better of BTT BTT emotes. And stuff. That one might not be. So at some point, I'll have to add a bunch of new emotes to this. So at some point we'll do a little thing where we can add some more emotes, popular ones, trending ones. I gotta figure out how to do this exactly, but yeah, we'll just add a bunch of new stuff and we can start. Dono wall, yep. Cooked. Oh, this is a good one. I like this one. I gotta figure out how to add it and everything, but adding stuff like that and just I die or something or get absolutely obliterated and then it's just cooked. That'll be fun. But yeah, so exciting stuff, exciting stuff. And then yeah, just, you know, other basic stuff like focusing on updating the Discord where I can, and yeah, kind of planning some stuff out. Mostly just what games I'm going to be playing, but just trying to keep it consistent, which I've been doing pretty good so far. To be fair, I've been doing over 2 months, over 2 months, almost 3 months of just pure consistency. So. You feel a bit tired? With streaming, no. Honestly, I feel fine with streaming. The only time I feel tired is if I was like sick or like, you know, something else tired me out. But every time I was like on my way home, getting ready to stream, I'm like, okay, I get like a new surge of energy. Yo, what's up, Ocean? What's happening? Yeah. No, I'll let you know if I'm like, I gotta take a rest day. I'm beat or whatever. I can't stream. But right now, I feel pretty good streaming. Guess who has Monday off? Everyone, or at least a lot of people. I gotta do a poll for Monday too. Actually, Monday I might just default to Star Ocean, but we'll see. I also have Monday off, which means another long stream day. Yo, Ocean, you gotta do this poll in the Discord. You gotta vote. Actually, friends who work at retail are still working. People in retail, oh, yeah, I guess I could see like fast food places and retail still being open on Memorial Day, but that kind of sucks. But they also probably get like triple time. Yeah, I'm on break as well, which is awesome. So that means it's going to be a long stream tomorrow, long night stream on Sunday, long stream on Monday. Yeah, I'm up periodically or incrementally updating my Discord with new stuff, new like stuff to do, and What I'm going to try to do is every week I'm going to put a poll out asking everyone to vote on which game I should play on Saturday. Because I like to mix it up on Saturday a bit. So I've got a poll out with a bunch of games or something else. And you can vote as many times as you want in the poll to kind of decide what I want to do on Saturday. You should make a Summer Games Fest bingo contest. I could do that. Like a little bingo sheet. Yeah, I could probably whip one up pretty quick. And just have different stuff and then put it out there and then see who gets a bingo. I don't know if they would win, but I'll just, every viewer will get like a bingo sheet. Because I know all of my viewers by name. It's Indescribable David, Ocean, 0077, Miss Zombie, Grand Calabash, my mod who is absolutely obsessed with Yuffie, and then all the graphic design artists that have popped in. They just get one as a collective. So I just gotta make a couple, maybe like 5, and then me, of course. So, yeah, we'll just do that. But no, I was just saying, yeah, if you want to give it a vote, David's voted for 1,000 X Resist and 5 Hearts Under One Roof. And then, yeah, every so often I'll just bring up the games list and we'll kind of curate the next couple games that we want to play, or that you want to watch me play, and then yeah, I'll just make a poll based on that. And then yeah, every Saturday we'll just do. I'll have my long game. So right now my long game is Star Ocean. Is kind of what I'm doing now, and then every Saturday I'll do either like a one shot. Something I can beat in like 12 to 15-ish hours. Maybe like 20 at the max, because I can finish it on Sunday. And then during the week, I'll just play my long game, and then sometimes we'll just vote. And I'll just play the long game on Saturday. You know, some type of like JRPG or something that's going to take a while. And then, yeah, sometimes people vote like competitive games too, like League of Legends or something. But in multiplayer games, not really interested. Would be more interested in story-driven games. Well, that's why I got a little bit of everything. So Titanfall 2 would be the single player. But you got Star Ocean, you got Citizen Sleeper 2, 1,000 X Resist, Titanfall, League of Legends was an option, and then if you have something that's not on the list, you can just type in. You can vote for something else, and then just type in what you want to see, and then whoever wins the poll, or if it's a tie, I guess I'll do like a coin flip or just decide or something. But yeah, if that's the case, then I'll just kind of pick. Never heard of any of these games? Well, perfect time to kind of look them up and see what they are. Because Citizen Sleeper 2 and 1,000 X Resist are both story-driven games that seem interesting to me. Maybe they seem interesting to you, but yeah, you can go check them out. Maybe watch a trailer, watch a little thing on them, and then see, oh, this game could be cool, or, ooh, this doesn't look for me, and then, you know, vote accordingly. But again, if you're like, hey, I just want you to keep playing Star Ocean, or I want you to play this other game, you could just vote for something else. And then if you have like your own, you know, your own thing, you could be like, hey, how about this game? Or if you just want to see me keep playing Star Ocean, you could just vote for Star Ocean. There's always the option to just keep playing the game I'm already playing. But it's completely optional, so you don't have to if you don't want to. But it's just a little. I'm trying to do a couple things, so it's just a fun little thing I'm trying to, get some participation and get some engagement. See what people like, see what people don't like. Gauge the audience. But yeah. And then obviously if you have any, hey, we want this kind of channel, or make these changes to the Discord or something, you could just type them in and I'll see what I can do. Final Fantasy game would be cool. So for the Saturday games, they're meant to be more of like a one-shot, something I can complete in around 15 to 20 hours. But if you want to see a Final Fantasy game, you can mention it and I can add it to my games list. My games list. So this is my games list. These are all the games I have completed up here since I started keeping track of it. These are kind of ones that I've started or whatever. That's a lot. Yeah, I know. These are ones I've kind of started / am either working on or could be an option. These are kind of next on the list, so these are kind of some of the one-shot ones. And then these are all the other ones that are like waiting in the wings. Maybe I'll add this list somewhere in the Discord so people can look at it and pick stuff out. I like how the Yakuza series outlived the actual Yakuza. Yeah, oh my gosh. I went on a Yakuza spree. I played 0, Kiwami, Kiwami 2, 3, and 4, kind of in this little spree. I'm doing them in order. Or I was doing them in order. So I've got 5, A Song of Life, Like a Dragon Gaiden, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, and Pirate Souls. So games on top you've already beaten? Yeah, so this is when I started. This was years ago when I started actually tracking it. So it's Resident Evil 5, Fear 1, 2, 3, Dark Souls 3, Fable Anniversary, Portal 2, Ni no Kuni 1, Dungeon Siege 3, Shadowrun Returns, Monster Hunter World. I just kind of, got my fill out of it, basically. Deus Ex Human Revolution, Control, Tomb Raider, Tales of Arise, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Devil May Cry 5, Metro Exodus, Strange Horticulture, Plague Tales, Rise of Tomb Raider, Jedi Fallen Order, Cult of the Lamb. Watched a few episodes of the anime. What are the Utawarerumono games like? I have no idea. I just know that I looked up the reviews and they said that this is an absolutely incredible story. Oh, another pseudo caveat. These are all games that I've already bought. Or, yeah, most of these games, like 90 to 95% of them, are already in my Steam library. That's why these are on the list. It's because I don't have to go out and buy them. I already have them. So I got these in one Steam sale, Summer Fest, whatever, or another. So that's why they're on here, is because it's going to save me money, and I get to actually go through my Steam library of all the games that I haven't gone through. So I know nothing about this series other than everyone who's played it has said it is super highly rated. And like I said, I'll probably save this notepad. Holy shit, Vesperia hit stream. Okay, so there's a little tilde here, and the reason why there's a little tilde here is because I have about 60 hours in Tales of Vesperia, but that's just me playing 30 hours and then quitting for some reason or another, and then I restarted again and then played through the same 30 hours. So I've never actually beaten this, so it's on the list because I want to actually get to the end of that game. So yes, that is on the list. But what I think I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take this notepad and I'm going to pin it in the Discord, so you can kind of go through it without me having to show you. Yeah, Nier Automata, Little Nightmares, Cyberpunk. Yeah. The Witcher 3, Hades 1 and 2. There is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. I've played some of it, but I need to actually go back and beat it. Dragon Quest 11. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, Sleeping Dogs, Shank, Jotun, Hyper Light Drifter, Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Valheim, which Hollow Knight is on here, so I gotta play. If I'm, someone votes for Silk Song, I'll be like, well, I gotta beat Hollow Knight first, so I gotta do the first one, then the second one, that sort of thing. So if there's like one that's like a sequel, like Kingdom Come, for example, Deliverance. As an example, I would have to start with the first one because I want to play them in order. Are these for Steam, console, or both? These are all on Steam. So these are all games that are already in my Steam library that I've bought in one way or another. So, actually, I think I'll do that right now. Let me do this. So started, haven't finished, might restart from beginning. Next on list, unplayed, unfinished. Okay. Star Ocean 2 actually has a sequel. I don't recommend it, but it's funny that it exists. And it's not Star Ocean 3. It's like Star Ocean 2-2. That's crazy. That's good because you can also use mods for cosmetics too. Yeah. Like if there's a game that like mods would be appropriate for, I could do that as well, to make it like a bit more enjoyable. That would make too much sense. Of course it would. It's Star Ocean Blue Sphere. Is that on Steam or is it just a... No, it's not on Steam. So yeah. So like, and then whenever I finish a game, I'll add it to the completed list, and then this list will slowly shrink over time, and then we'll add new games to it. So yeah, like Cyberpunk, I have never played. Nier Automata, I've played a little bit, just a little bit, but not too much. You have a shit ton of backlog that you stacked up. Yeah, exactly. But some of these are like Witcher 3, that's going to be a long-ass game. Cyberpunk, that's going to be a long game. Tales of Vesperia, that's going to be an 80-hour game plus. Nier Automata, if you're going to go for all the endings, that's a long game. Tales of Symphonia, that's a long game, Dragon Quest 11, that's going to be a long, like a lot of these are very intensive games. So like, that's why I want to make sure I pick something and I want to see it through to the end. I don't want to quit halfway through like I've done in the past. This is me trying to finish all of these games and play all of these games. I'm assuming that you want to take down the backlog, but you never had time in the past. Yeah, something... Not like now that I'm finally pretty consistent with streaming, this is my opportunity to not just play League of Legends or, something all day, right? It's my chance to actually go through my list on Steam, play all these amazing games, and just enjoy it with viewers. So that's kind of where I'm at, and just kind of diversify my, video game lexicon, as it were. Exactly. And I've been able to carve out enough time to where I can like get to these in one way or another, you know what I mean? Like I've got Ghost of Tsushima on here, Red Dead 2, Okami HD, Legend of Heroes. That's like 20 different games. I've got the first 2, so each one of these is like a long ass JRPG, And I know I've heard from a lot of people that these are really good games. I know they're remaking Legend of Heroes 1, I think. So, and like all these Yakuza games are like super long, or can be, if you do all the side quest stuff. Tactics Ogre Reborn, Dragon Age Inquisition. You know, this is another one that with a tilde, I've like started it, but I want to go back, start from the beginning, and actually like finish this one as well. I kind of did this one as well. This one kinda. But then you've got some, like, you know, not super long, like Shadow of the Tomb Raider. This is from the trilogy that they made in, like, the mid-2010s. I really like these games. These are actually really fun. And so this is, like, the third one, because I've beaten the first two. Yeah, Tomb Raider. And... I did the second one somewhere. I swear I did the second one. It's like Rise of the... Oh yeah, Rise of the Tomb Raider. So yeah. So there's other stuff like that too. But it's just a little... There's a little sprinkling of everything. You know, I'm assuming the core goal for all these games, are we just going to focus on the base story and worry about secret bosses and secret quests at a later time? No. I am a... I would call myself like a 90% completionist. So like I will stop. I will do as much of the side stories. I will do as many as the collectibles as makes sense. I wouldn't say I intend to 100% complete all the games. If it's like, hey, this is going to add like another 50 hours if you want to beat everything. But there is stuff. Like I know, for example, that in Death Stranding 2, I missed some side quests that I kind of want to go back and do at some point, because they're like, some of the side quests are like really funny and interesting, but I just know now that I've moved on that it's probably unlikely that I'm going to do that. Like Dead Space Remake, I did most of everything. Like I did all the side quests I possibly could. I missed a couple of collectibles. Like a few, but they don't change anything really. You don't get anything super big from it. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, there's like the hard mode that adds a bunch of optional super bosses and stuff like that, and fights, but it doesn't really change the story. So one day I might go back to that, but I did everything I possibly could, minus like one or two things that don't give like super great rewards. Or that are meant for hard mode. So I did like mostly everything. Completionist minus stupid. Or yeah, completionist minus stupid, completionist minus grinding. Super hard. Oh, for Dead Space Remake, I did impossible mode. Yeah, so like I played through it once. I did it on the hardest difficulty that was available at the time. But then obviously there's a lot of stuff that a new harder mode will unlock once you beat the game once. But I'm not about to go back and, you know, play through the whole thing over again, especially because this was a Saturday one-shot game that I beat in about 10 hours. So, which was the actually perfect length of time, where I got everything I possibly could and got through the story, you know, didn't get hella stuck on anything too hard. The almost completionist. Yes, I am the almost completionist. Like Pragmata. Pragmata was another good example of that, where you beat the game, you unlock insanity mode, plus there's like DLC that changes a little bit of, not DLC, but like unknown signal story that changes a little bit of story, but that would be like, you know, hey, go back and play the game over again in order to do that. So it's like the replayability stuff. You know, I'm going to do everything I possibly can in one playthrough, unless it's very specific games that require you to play it multiple times, like require you to play it multiple times. And when I say that, I'm thinking of games like Nier Automata, right? Like if you beat it once, you're not getting the whole story, so you have to beat it multiple times in order to get the whole story. I mean, do you ever think though, like, I'm almost there, might as well 100% it? most of these games are like, I mean, unless there's like one collectible or something that I'm missing, that is like locked behind something, or like I would have to spend like another hour, 2 or 3 hours like looking around for it. If it's like I'm trying to beat this whole game in one day, and I could if I just go for the ending right now, but I'm missing like one collectible, I'm probably just gonna skip it and go to the ending. I'm thinking like you're running a marathon and you're at the finish line, but you stop, might as well cross the finish line. It depends. Like for these long games, like for Star Ocean and stuff like that, because I'm not just trying to do it in one day, I'm definitely going to take my time and try to do, like, for example, all the side quests and do everything I possibly can in one playthrough. But with this, because I know I was asking Grand Calabash like the other day or 2 days ago, like, hey, so how many like party members can you get? And he said like basically there's more party members than are spots available in your party, right? So you can't get everyone in one playthrough, meaning that this, and because it's not a one-shot game, I'm playing it over a long period of time, this might be one of those games where, and there's 2 options at the start of characters you can pick to start their story. So this might be one of those games where I'll play through the story once as Claude and do my selection of characters, and then I might do it again as Reyna and then select the characters that I didn't get the first time around, right? So I can kind of get everyone's story. So this might be an example of like a multiple playthrough kind of game. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was intense. I platinumed it. The hard mode VR simulator fights felt like Dark Souls. It was very fun though. Yeah. And you know, at some point it might be like, that might be an option in the poll, for example. Like I might say Final Fantasy VII hard mode VR fights plus super bosses or something like that, you know? Except I actually did the Gilgamesh, I finished the Gilgamesh quest line on normal mode, but I feel like that was meant for hard mode. But you can do them in normal mode, so I did do them in normal mode and finish that out. Maybe with proper experience, you might even crack the seal on Chaos. Maybe. I don't know what that means, but don't tell me. If you ever do the hard mode Chadley fights, Aerith is your best friend. Yeah, I was using Aerith. I was using Cloud Tifa Aerith for most of those fights. Unless something else required me to do something else. But yeah, that was my main squad. And then I would sub in Yuffie here or there. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan. The difficulty setting after Universe. Oh, yeah. That you saw in Chosen. Okay, well, that's Chaos. Okay, yeah, the difficulty. Well, that's... See, my thing on that is that the only reason why I didn't do Chaos is because it was it wasn't a one save type deal like Dead Space Remake was, because Dead Space Remake, the hardest difficulty is the same as the difficulty I chose, but you only have one save. And so that's like a challenge run. That's like a speedrunner type thing. That's not what I'm looking for. And the Chaos one was like, you know, I don't know what the actual difficulty settings were, but it made it sound like, hey, you need to have played the game in order to basically have a chance at this difficulty. And because I hadn't played the game before, I was of the mind of, let me just do the hardest one that makes sense for someone playing for the first time, but also is like an experience, like, you know, I can figure things out, right? If I need to grind, I'll grind. If I need to change up my equipment or change my stats, my specialties around, my battle skills, whatever, I can do that, right? And figure stuff out, like a kind of like a puzzle for certain bosses. But I don't want to get frustrated doing it. So like, if there's a hard mode, I'll choose it. But if there's like a chaos mode or an insanity mode, I'll usually shy away from that for a first playthrough. Question, for all these games on Steam, did you time your purchase during a sale discount? Oh yeah, most of these were during a Summer's Game Fest, or not a Summer Game Fest, a summer Steam sale or spring sale. Yeah, almost all these were bought on some sort of discount. Right, you were talking about possibly a second playthrough for the other character and more characters. Yes, so if I do a second playthrough, which it seems like this game, in order to do my almost completionist status, then yeah, I might up the difficulty just to see how it is. Which I think you can lower it. Actually, can you lower the difficulty? Yeah, I can always lower it if I want to. So yeah, for the second playthrough, I might start in chaos mode. And then we'll go from there, kind of thing. Do you ever use Steam keys? No. I just buy the game outright, basically, is my thing. Yeah, I mostly just buy the game outright. This will probably be after this, actually. So let me put that there. This will probably be after this. Actually, there's a good chance that this is going to go down here. Just because that's the whole thing to get back into. Because there are websites where you can get Steam keys for super cheap. No, I don't. No, I just go to Steam and buy them if they're on sale. Yeah, I don't use Steam keys like that. I'll just get them on a discount for like 30, 40, 50, 70% off. That's why these are all kind of older games as well. There are some games that I buy full price, like Clair Obscura I bought full price, you know, Monster Hunter Wilds I bought at full price. Death Stranding 2 just came out for PC. That sort of thing. So there are games I'll buy at full price, but most of the time most of these are like something that was on sale. So I was like, ooh, I'm going to play that at some point, and then it's been sitting there ever since. But yeah, so that's kind of the general gist of it. For sure, you'll buy FF7 Part 3 at full price. Oh yeah, 100%. Like if there are games, and there's not too many that I'm like excited about, because most of them that I want to play are like in here in this list. But if there's a game that comes out that I'm super excited about, yeah, I'll buy it at full price. I'll just be like, okay, pause. We're pausing everything. I'm gonna play this for the foreseeable future. But yeah, what I think I'll do is actually do this right now. Let me do this. Exit out of here, and we'll add a file, and we'll go to here. Games list, and we'll do that, and then we'll pin it. Yeah, pin it. All right, and then when I complete a game, I will go ahead and update that list and then repin it with the updated configuration of everything. That's me with Resident Evil. Pause. There's a new Resident Evil game called Requiem. I'm gonna play this. Yeah. Definitely Resident Evil Requiem I played pretty early on. Like, I played it that weekend when it came out, I'm pretty sure. I just wanted like a full day to start it, so I didn't start it on like the day it came out, but like that Friday or whatever, or that Saturday. I definitely played through most of it. 100% in 2 weeks. Yeah, I did a second playthrough of that just because I wanted to do the challenge of beating it in under 4 hours. Because I got pretty into it. That's actually one of the streams I had in March. is me doing a casual run through of it. I was gonna do an Insanity run through, but then I'm like, nah. Like I started an Insanity playthrough, and then I'm like, I just kind of want to. I was interested in the speed run of it, and then I ended up doing the casual playthrough. The end using the hatchet feels sick. Yeah, we can like parry missiles and stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, it's definitely crazy. But yeah, so that's in the Discord now. So if you want to take a look at that and then kind of either make suggestions or be like, hey, let's add these to the poll for next week. Making a mental note not to suggest games that would have obnoxious completion implications. Well, they can, but like, I just won't do them. To 100%, that is. Right? So they can have stuff like that, but it'll just be one of those things like, hey, if you can beat the game in, I don't know, let's say 60 hours, but it's going to take you 120 hours, like double the game length to 100% it, then I'll be like, well, I'll just play for like 80, get most of the collectibles or most of the completionist stuff, but I'm not going to 100% it. But I'll do all the side quests, I'll try to get all the weapons or whatever it might be. But if it's like, hey, you got to go to this place and there's an RNG chance of this monster showing up, and when you kill this monster, there's an RNG chance of this item showing up, and that item is required for this quest you got to complete, but the chance is like 0.0000001% drop rate for the monster to show up, and another 0.0000001% for the item the monster drops to show up. Then I'm like, okay, this is a little much. 8 more days until State of Play. Wait, so it's a week from tomorrow? Or Saturday? So it's next Saturday. Okay. I might do a little, well, when's it at? What time? Actually, I gotta look at what time it is. What time is the State of Play? No, it's on Tuesday. It's on a Tuesday. I don't think I can do it. Summer Games Fest is June 5th, so that's a Friday. So I won't be able to stream that either. Unfortunately. Are you working that day? Yeah. Yeah, if they're on a weekend, I could do it, but they're during the week, so I cannot. Because I have an actual job that I gotta do. Because something's gotta fund all these games that I'm buying. You know? I'm not gonna miss both, I'm gonna watch them. I just can't do a watch party for them, right? So I could watch the highlights maybe that night, right? I could do something like that. I mean, like a Twitch stream. Yeah, I could pull up the YouTube video and like click through it to watch stuff. So I could still do that, but I can't watch it live. Is the only thing. So you know, maybe you'll have already seen what it is. The Steam availability. Required for our suggestions. There's some real gems on Good Old Games. Steam is, I will say, not a requirement. I do also have where is it? Did I uninstall it? I must have uninstalled it. Damn. I also have the Epic Games launcher as well, so anything on Epic Games that you might find. is fair game. So like I think I didn't stream this, but when Alan Wake 2 came out, that was an Epic Games exclusive. So I do have the launcher for that, and then if there's something on Good Old Games, yeah, I can download that as well. So that's it's not a requirement for Steam. It just so happens that is my overwhelmingly where I purchase most of my games, but it's not a requirement. So yeah, if you see a game that you want me to play and have that as a suggestion, oh, you know what? Let me do this. Let me do game suggestions. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick right now. View channel, send messages, reactions, and history. Okay, I made a game suggestions channel. So if you have game suggestions you want me to add to the list, you can go into the game suggestions channel in Discord, and you can write down the game. I would just write down the title and where you found it. So if you found it on Steam, if you found it on Epic Games, or if you found it on GOG. So that actually is pretty helpful, I think. So there's a whole text channel dedicated to, hey, if you find something you want me to add to the list, write it down there, I'll add it to the list. And then I will add those to the poll. I'll not only do polls for like Saturday streams, but also do it for what next game should I play, or like what next long game should I play. Because Final Fantasy took me like a month to play. Death Stranding 2 took me like a couple weeks to play, you know? So like those kind of games where, hey, we're in it for the long haul. So that should help out. For you guys if you have a lot of stuff that you're interested in, and then just cross-reference it with the list and see if it's already on the list or not. And then yeah, if it's not, then I'll add it. That seems like a fair compromise. All right, sweet. All right. Let me go back to here. Yeah, this here. Click that. Boom, boom. All right. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Sweet, exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. By the way, the reason why I mentioned Bingo Board is because in my friend server, we annually watch the game showcases in voice chat live and have a good time making our own boards each year. Oh, okay. I see. Now, see, if I could stream them live, I would definitely do that. But it kind of defeats the purpose if I can't stream them live and I'm watching the video afterwards. Otherwise, I would absolutely do it. You know? But unfortunately, I have work, so I won't be able to. But other than that, yeah, that would be a good suggestion. Okay. I think that's good. That's about an hour and a half of yapping. But a good yap. A productive yap. Yeah, my friend Tristan is going to be there. Ooh, very nice, very nice, very cool. All right. Speaking of games, let's get to playing, shall we? I think I got one. I think I got the one PA event here, and then it's off to what I assume is going to be the next continent. Let's get some time. Let's get some playtime going. Hey, Claude. I was just thinking, I started my journey with you here in the Solva Mines, didn't I? That's right. If it weren't for the trouble with that demonic dragon, we might have never met at all. And I wouldn't have these guys on me either. Boy, I didn't know what I was going to do when that happened. When you yelled at me to do something about it, I was seriously thinking about running away as fast as I could. You were going to do that? He was probably the most prominent person of this isn't my responsibility. You're going to get a lot of Star Ocean progress done this weekend, hopefully. Saturday, we'll see. Saturday might be, depending on how this poll goes, it might be a 1000x resist, but Sunday definitely, and then Monday as well, definitely gonna get a lot of hours in. So we should get a lot of progress going. It was just a reflex. I didn't think about it for very long. You don't need to backpedal. Besides, you're the one who helped me try to exorcise this dragon, right up to the moment of truth. Not that we went through with it in the end. I can't just throw away my friends, you know. That goes for you guys just as much as Creepy and Weepy, too. We all led different lives and have different goals, but somehow we still wound up gathering in one place. There's something really special about that, I think. You're right. You couldn't have made it. You couldn't have made that happen even if you were trying to. I never really believed in things like fate before, but now I can't help but wonder a little. I know, right? Either way, I hope it keeps going. Me too, Claude. Nice. Oh, he's almost... Wait, how is his relationship far... I guess we... I guess he's my bro now. Cool. Even more so than Reyna. And Celine. That's okay. Okay. Let's go to Mars. And by that I mean let's get out of here first and then go to Mars. Boom, boom. Oh wait, no, I can go right here. Wait, I can't? Oh, I gotta go out of the town, that's why. Now I can fast travel. Alright. And we're on our way. Alright. Already did all the missions. Just got in a whole bunch of stuff from Lauser. Ooh. Ruby Wand. Plus 60 attack, plus 17 int. And a Brigadine. Okay. Equip that, equip that. Sweet. Anything over here? What do you got, sir? You don't get much unless you got some high quality stuff. Now let me show you. What do you got? Ooh, thieves' gloves. Resets the number of times pickpocketing can be used. I mean, sure, I got the money for it. Why not? Alright. Let's go What is that? The Emperor of Fish? The fossilized remains of an ancient fish said to have ruled the seas of Expel. Despite its enigmatic nature and cult status among fishing fans, reports of sightings abound. Get fishy fragrance. You can sail to Lauser from this town. Fish here is really good because you live right by the sea. I heard the people of Keurig started moving to other towns since that earthquake destroyed their homes. Some of those evacuees from Keurig have been crossing over to Lauser. Interesting. Anything in here? Nope. What about over here? Would you mind chatting with my daughter for just a few minutes? You're introducing me to your daughter? Don't mind if I do. If you insist. Oh. Never mind. Ring of Sadness. Oh. Never mind. Looter Charm. Max MP plus 30. Ring of Healing. Recover HP after walking for a time. Ring of Sadness. Plus 30 defense, minus 30% attack. Eleanor, I can't leave the bed, but the scenes I see from my bedroom window take me to so many different worlds. No, yeah, no, I'm comforting her. I'm doing that. It's, I just may have misread the situation is all. That's all I'm saying. I didn't have all the information as to the situation. Alright, anything over here? Nope. Ooh, there's food over here. Oh, cutscene. Where are the voices, man? The sea is beautiful, and so is the harbor. I wonder what kind of fish there are here. Want to try catching some fish? Oh, she's got a portrait. That must mean she's important. Real. Nice name. Hey, did I hear someone say fishing? Huh? Did you say that you're gonna fish? Maybe I did. Want to fish? You like fishing? You're exploring this point. You must have great vision. What fish have you caught? What points were there? Hey. Just a minute. What's going on? Oh, sorry. It's not often that I meet fishermen from another planet. I got a little carried away. How did you know I was from another planet? She really likes fish. I read it and then intentionally tried not to associate myself with that pun, but then I read it. But who are you? Claude? Yeah, how do they know that I'm from another planet? It's gonna be something like, oh, I can smell that you've been to other oceans, not on this Earth, or something. The name's real. I like fish and fishing just a little more than most people. What a cute girl. My dream is to catch every kind of fish in the world. The leotard is too sexy for this backwater planet. True. In port, they call me the fish collector. It's a little embarrassing, but I'm glad to meet you. It's like every sentence he says has to be accompanied by some sort of comment on fishing in some way. Wonder who said it. And, since fate happened to bring us together in this little corner of the vastness of space, I have a favor to ask. Oh, wait. Vastness of space. Is she from another planet too? Or he. That's a guy, right? Yes, that's a guy. I'm locking it in as a dude. Is this guy not from this planet? Don't answer that. I want to catch every kind of fish in the world, but it's a little difficult to do on my own, and so... You mean you want the fish we catch? You catch on quick. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not going to take your catch, see? I simply want you to show me your fish picture encyclopedia regularly. Of course, I'll make it worth your while. Here's the incentive for fishing. Also, if you catch more fish than you need, I'll buy the extras from you at a fair price. Fair? Report your catches to Reel the Fish Collector to earn rewards you won't find anywhere else. Rewards can be obtained in exchange for certain fish or for total kinds of fish caught. Exchange fish in your possession for items. Fulfill the exchange conditions to obtain rare prizes. Exchange fish will be lost. Earn rewards based on the total kinds of fish you've caught. Fish of the same kind will not be counted. See, I'll get to see many different fish and you'll get to earn a little cash. A fair exchange, right? Hey, hey, hey! Makes sense. It's fine with me. Yahoo! Thank you. Thanks so much. I'm so happy. Yahoo! If it makes you that happy, it would be my pleasure. I'll work hard to show you lots of fish. Alright, this is a poor showing of my gratitude, but take it. Oh, Life in Nature Pocket Encyclopedia. What's this? This is my life's work, a manual containing all the secrets of fishing. Oh. Just reading it will greatly improve your fishing skills. You may be able to catch a fish that no one has ever caught before. I'm always around here, so when you fill up your fish picture encyclopedia, bring it here and show me. I'll have something to make it worth your while. Be sure to come back and see me. Best of luck to you. Cool. Yeah, skill books. I kind of had an inkling. Biology and item knowledge. Okay. Fishy fragrance. Fish rate doubled. Oh, wow. So it's bait. Dang. What is my fishing skill, as a matter of fact? Bait settings. Oh, I lost it because if I improve fishing, you have 2, 2, 0, 0. Hey, hey, how's it going? Did you catch any new fish? Let me see the fish picture encyclopedia. Well, you've caught 5 types of fish. I wouldn't have expected any less from such promising fishermen. Here's a little token of my thanks. Experience card. So what are you doing today? Ooh. Dang, okay. So Doubles XP earned in battle. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Fish rate doubled. Masterwork rod. A high-performance fishing rod. Makes it possible to catch a fish that no one has ever caught before. Cool. Raymond Jewel. Enables the addition of Raymond, the protagonist from SO6 to assaults. Okay, that's good. Soul Jacket. Nullifies petrification, nullifies instant death. Crit super boost. Critical hits restore HP and MP. Ooh. Soul Helmet. Revive at 40% HP just once. It's a free revive helm? Holy. Attack, defense, hit, avoidance, and intelligence increase by 20% when there are 3 of the same factor, and a boost of 50% attack. Wait, these items are insane. Voltacry. Wind element attack. Unleash shockwaves when casting spells. Spend 15% more MP to exchange for int increasing by 30%. Fishing rate is doubled. Highly misleading. It's 100% XP on the same layer. Most of the other boosts go. You're talking about this? Fish rate? Oh, double XP is misleading. Yeah, it's... Okay, yeah, it's not a... separate XP boost. It's like the same linear XP equation. I gotcha. Okay, these are actually really good though. I've got a feeling... How many fish do I have? Owned 7. Biology, item knowledge, trade conditions, fishy fragrance, and yes, small fish. I need a medium fish, a goodie box, acquire 3 random items, literally a loot box. Wait, he's got actual loot boxes, or I guess a loot box. Enables the addition of Edge, Harbor Imago, Divine Char, Spring Child. Okay. Dang, he's got some good stuff. Best of luck to you. I'm gonna have to... kind of want to use these now. 3 levels in biology, 3 levels in Pocket Encyclopedia. A 5 chain is... A 5 chain is 300%. A 5 chain with free fight and experience card is 450%. Okay. Yeah, so it's additive. It's not like 300 to 600. Also, these goodie boxes predate loot boxes. When did Star Ocean... release? The original. It released in Japan in 1998 and released in North America in 1999. So this is like a 23-year remake. Holy. Okay, well, I think I want to improve my fishing a bit. Improve this. Fishing. Let's improve this by a little bit. I don't want to use the books yet, because I want to use them when the SP is high. Remember relevant skill upgrades. Yeah, so biology improves by 4 because I level it up by 1. Okay. And then Fishing difficulty? Okay, so this is average. No bait is easy for the small fish, but then the cross carp makes the large average, and then that one is rare, which I don't think I can do unless I have the rod. Also, the books will boost up to skill level 7 and then stop. So like biology level 7 and item knowledge level 7, right? Okay, yes. So if I look at biology, mine's level 4. And item knowledge is level 4. So I use everything on Claude, it'll get both of these up to level 7. But the SP cost is kind of low. Actually, biology is kind of high. I could use them for biology, for sure. Item knowledge doesn't seem to have high SP costs. So the biology books are more worth it. Interesting. Yo, Death Zero. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate the follow, my dude. Okay, so I'll do this. Let's do biology. And let's just... Also, you can now buy the consumable to make your own books. I literally spent all my money last stream buying a ton of consumables. So I should have like all the consumables for all of the relevant specialties. Okay, so let's do that. And then my fishing is now level 5. Okay. So now I want to save the item knowledge because it's not... Yes, this is 235 SP now to level up even further. Okay. Oh. I don't think I meant to do that, but that's okay. Junior tuna, let's go. Yeah, let's just do a little fishing. Let's just see what we got. Oh! An item. I can appraise it. Now... I need to use a spectacle, right? I have to appraise, so I have to go here. Appraising. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, okay, okay. Let me just try this. Success rate 65%. Let's just see if this works. Failure. Okay, well... Oh, I can keep doing it. It doesn't use the material. Nice. Death left. That's okay. I appreciate a follow regardless. Especially because it's not like a ninja follow. Because I don't know how, but you can change settings to make it so where you follow somebody, but it doesn't proc an alert that you follow that person. Which is, I will constantly see my follower count like go up and down. But I know it's like bots or something that are like following or like ninja following or something. Or like the graphic design artist horde that are trying to follow and then tell me about the good word of their AI art.
We can handle this.
Ooh, okay. Talisman. Eh, That's fine. Okay, let's try this. Oh, he whispered you? Oh, is he,
We can handle this.
whispering viewers about stuff? Success. What is that? Mixed syrup. Ooh, 30% HP and MP. Cool. That's pretty useful. Okay, we'll go fishing a little bit more. Okay, yeah, if there's somebody messaging you about like stuff and you don't want them to do that in stream or something like that, then you can always make mention of it. Oh, you know him? Oh, okay. Cool. Well, that makes things a lot easier. Okay, we're getting the same stuff. So can I Okay, how Oh, it's E. Okay. I was like, how do I change my Okay, I've gotten everything. Cool. Let's talk to you. What are you doing today? I've got 8 fish. Okay. Best of luck. Cool. Let's go check in here. Huh? The hell are you looking at? Have you had that real famous drink everyone's talking about? Even as we speak, its price is going up and up and up. I heard the smart guys all invested in it early on, but you need money to invest. Luckily, I've got 105,000. You want to end up like Yule? Who's Yule? We work for Mr. Xandor. You'd better not get too close to us if you don't want to get hurt. Okay, some tough guys over here. This is one lousy town. Kids here got no respect for anybody. Death Zero is extremely knowledgeable about the game. Oh, sweet. Try not to look around too much while you're drinking. If you catch anyone's eye, they might try to pick a fight with you. Alright. Wouldn't want that. You'll never find out. We've got a great supply of fresh and tasty food. Get it while you can. What do you got? What? Luxury grape juice. That is a very expensive grape juice, he said, knowing full well that it's wine. Wow. 5% HP, 5% attack, 5% int. Ooh. It increases in price with every step. Well, then I've taken quite a lot of steps then. It's double how much money I have. Holy. I gotta get my appraising up if I want to buy that. Avoidance, hit, attack. 20 HP. Okay, well, let's get that. This could be a good buff. I think I have mostly everything else, yeah. Gain 2 SP. I get enough SP as it is. Good choice, my friend. That's my favorite too. Okay. Let's go move the story along. You want to get to Louser? It'll cost you 120 full. That seems like a steal. Oh. Hilton. Oh. Well, that was fast. Oh my. Okay, well, let's go back to Mars, I guess. Wait, you can just buy SP food? That's insane. Yeah, apparently you can. It's a little expensive to get a lot, but and it's only 2 SP, but that's not too bad. All right. Let's do these events.
Whoa! Ah! Oh, it's you, Reina. You scared me.
Voice acting, let's go.
You scared me a little too.
What's up?
I thought you had to craft it up till now. Apparently not.
I was just talking with the Elder, but he said there's no such thing as healing symbology.
Yes, we
But
know
how
this.
is that possible? How is it that I can cast spells without having to use any symbols? I'm starting to feel like I'm some kind of monster. What am I?
A monster that can heal? A monster, you're no Ashton. Jesus, Claude, you're savage. Your powers might not be normal. Your powers have saved me so many times. This is very true. Definitely not a monster. This seems like the correct answer. Your powers have saved me so many times.
Listen, Reina. That power of yours, it saved me countless times. There's nothing bad about that gift you have, all right? Don't let it bother you.
I'm glad you think that way, Claude. But I just wish I could find someone who could tell me what this healing power is exactly.
I'm sure that person is out there somewhere. I'll help you find him, okay?
Thanks for trying to cheer me up, Claude.
I'm not trying to do anything. If I didn't mean what I said, that'd be like saying I'm somehow better than you.
You don't have to be cynical about it like that. Whatever you were trying to do, it helped me.
Okay, Claude, cut your losses.
I'm glad to hear that.
Okay, good. Oof. Nice. Sometimes Claude just says a little bit too much. Ooh, she's almost 3 hearts. Let's go. Massive, massive, massive. Okay, and then Hilton. We need to know the source of her symbology. I'm starting to think... Well, it would be cool. I don't know if I'm starting to think, but it would be very interesting if there were a bunch of people that were just not... Like, if she was just not from this planet. Ooh, what's this? Hilton's Open Air Market. A famed stall-lined street in Hilton. Take care, because one can easily get caught up in a wallet-draining chain reaction of impulse buys here. Oh, I know all too well about that. Okay, let's go in here. I'm asleep. Are you sleep typing right now? How does that work? I know about sleepwalking, but sleep typing is crazy. Sleep typing? That's impressive. Wait, then how are you responding to me if you're sleep typing? I'm just cool like that. Are you sleep hearing as well? Sleep listening? Subconsciously moving your fingers? Yes. Okay. Multitasking. How are you up this late? What the hell? Weren't you up at like 6 a.m. the other day? Oh, he's trying to communicate.
Cannot transmit or receive messages. You are out of emergency broadcast range.
Yeah, you're pretty far away on this planet, Claude. I have typed while going in and out of consciousness on the edge of collapse, so it's not quite the pants on fire at first sounds like. I like torturing myself. Well, you do play League of Legends. So this is a true statement. Exactly. I'm into pain. Definitely a masochist over here. Definitely a masochist. I guess it is Friday. You get a pass because it's the weekends. Don't be
you're
judging.
nice.
I'm hard judging. I'm the judge, jury, and executioner.
I wonder if one of the points of light up there is Earth. Of course, even if I knew which one it was, it's not like I could ever go there.
Oh, Raina's learning about his spacefaring days.
Hope Mom and Dad are doing all right. Seems like all I've done is given them reasons to worry about me.
Claude?
Okay. The Hilton Corral. What's your explanation on people who like tentacles? Cultured. That's what I would say. Cultured. Oh, hello, Claude. Are you all done touring the town too? Okay. Let's explore the town a little bit. Let's see what we got going on here. Hello, sir. Losser Armory contest about to take place in Losser. I'm getting excited already. Ooh, little tournament arc we got. Yes, me, it's safer to stay in Losser. Cross is just too dangerous to visit these days. No, it's not too bad. Cultured is crazy, though. I mean, you asked what I would call them. 2 for the price of 1? Junior mackerel. Nice. Oh! I'll be going now. Alright. Well, have a good night. Get some sleep. You know. We'll see if you'll be playing any League tomorrow or watching the LCS or anything like that. And yeah. Try not to kill yourself by not having enough sleep. I wish I saw you on earlier. I'm late as fuck. Nah, it's alright. Don't worry about it. I've only been on for a couple hours, and I was yapping most of the time. I was yapping for like an hour and a half anyway. I'm free! Oh, what's up, Death Zero? Sorry, I got the 10-minute follower, 10-minute follower thing on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You were just getting glazed by Grand Calabash. Said you were extremely knowledgeable. Good night. I'll be here tomorrow, I'm sure. Hell yeah. I'll be on all day tomorrow, all day Monday. And I'll be on later in the day on Sunday. Hell yeah. Always the unnecessary glaze. You gotta be doing something right. I just like to game and test shit. Are you like a speedrunner, or you just really like the game? Okay, what have I caught? I've caught... Okay, I got one small and one large. Let's try to get the small. I do that for most RPGs. Oh, cool. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Now I play casually. That's still cool though. I like that. If I didn't have so many games in my backlog, I would probably spend more time with one game as well. He has world record speed kills for the true endgame bosses. I don't think they track this particular thing on speedrun sites. Damn, son. Sir, why is your bitrate limit so high? Why can't I give you 20 bits? You're asking a lot of questions. I don't know if you want the answers to. There's a setting that I turned on yesterday or 2 days ago because the stream was giga lagging. What was it? No, it wasn't on here. What was it? Dang, I don't know where it's at anymore. But it was a... I was getting... No, it was 6,000, right? So it's set to 6,000 kilobits a second. But then it like dropped to like 1,000. So I was I dropped like 50,000 frames or something like that. And so I turned on the setting that was like enhanced bitrate or something like that and rebooted or restarted the stream. And now it's sitting at like 10k kilobits. It was supposed to give me multiple resolution options, but I think it's just like... I don't think you can do that unless you're an affiliate. Oh, bits? Oh, not bit rate, bits. What is my bit limit? Wait, what did I change my bit limit to? Hold on. Now I'm curious. Bits and sharing. It's 100. It's $1. Minimum of 100 bits. It's fine, you get no bits. It's fine, I can't take them out anyway because I'm not an affiliate yet. I'm rage quitting. Your cheers mean nothing to me. Alright, here. Let me do... Let me do that. Minimum bits to pin a cheer. Alright, I'll keep that at 100. I can sub in everything. Yeah, I don't know if it works though. Like it works, but I think it like auto cancels it. It's weird. I like have a sub button, but I'm not an affiliate. Or I haven't met the requirements to be an affiliate yet. Well, okay, that's not true. I have met the requirements. Thanks to all you lovely people, by the way, for getting me over the 3 average viewers in at least 4 streams in a 30-day period. So that has only occurred in the last couple of days. Sir, we got to look at that stuff. Well, where have you been? Okay. I'm clearly lost without some sort of guidance. I'm confused for you. I haven't been in this situation before. Sorry, I was checking settings. But you're right, I can multitask. I've never seen someone barely meet the requirements and be happy that they took it. Well, like, So I've met the requirements, but it hasn't updated to say that I've met the requirements. So it's like, where the chum at? I'm missing one small fish and it says the fishing difficulty is easy fish. With no bait. Everything else is average or difficult. So surely I should be able to... Surely I should be getting this other fish that I'm missing. Here winning, what's up? Holy shit, it's busy tonight. What the hell? What is going on? My chat's flying fast. I'm not used to reading this fast. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. Okay, so, alright, see you, Ms. Zombie. See you later, see you later. Thanks for stopping by, even though you're deathly tired and apparently subconsciously typing to everyone. Come on, Pam, you gotta min-max this. I am an inefficient... I am efficiently maxing my fun. By inefficiently fishing. Pixie mackerel. Oh, that might be it. Good to see more people here. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Why haven't I caught this yet? Oh. Hold on, I gotta focus. Let's go! Holy Hilton Marlin? 269.5. Nice. Centimeters. Let's go. There's a separate button to toggle chum. It is separate from bait. If you stand still for a second, the game will show it to you. Oh, interesting. Okay. On. 11 left. Oh. Ooh, nice. 140. Holy, that's a new record. Let's go. Now we're fishing. Now this is fishing. Ooh, a coach shrimp. Nice. I think that was the last one, right? Yes, Pixie mackerel, coach shrimp, junior mackerel, Hilton marlin, and then the rare one, which I don't think I can get unless I have the masterwork rod. He learned how to be slightly more efficient, you could say. Grand Calabash, do you want to be banned? A pun like that. You popped your bubble shield. Let me put it that way. You're safe for now. You're safe for now. But you popped your bubble shield. You're on the edge. Alright. How about... Can we talk to him? I shouldn't leave without the others. Oh, I can't go back. And I can't fast travel. Darn. Alright, that's fine then. We are done with PA events. Let's get everyone back. And... What? There's another PA event here. Need to break the PA mode. Yeah. Wait, it cost me 120 when I can just fast travel. I'd be forgetting about that to fast travel sometimes. Yeah. I like how I could just fast travel for free or pay 120 to also fast travel. Thinking. Hey, how's it going? Did you catch any new fish? 10 types of fish. I wouldn't have expected any less from such promising fishermen. Nice. What are you doing today? How many do I have? I have 12 fish. Now we swimming across the sea. No pay here. Yeah, just give us a canoe. We'll do it ourselves. Okay, so I need 3 more for the Masterwork Rod. Best of luck to you. Is there a database? Fish Encyclopedia? Aha, it does tell me where I can catch them at. Alright, I'm missing quite a bit, a bit then. So, actually, I could probably do a little bit of fishing. It says, oh, I see. I am a little concerned that people are drinking out of this well, when clearly there is fish having sex in it. And, okay, let's do the shrimp to try to get the medium one. Oh, that was fast. Oh, Quiver Amago. Wait, but seriously, people are drinking out of this well? I have questions. Nice. Oh, nice. I got a couple more. Sweet. Okay. Southern Cross. Cross City, Arlia. Small. I kind of wish that this would sort by location rather than the number, the ID fish number. I got everything from here. Can I fish off of this? Yes, I can. And there's 2 more here. Okay. Sweet. All right, it's kind of a reminder. I say reminder. I guess a synopsis or a paraphrasing of the Yap session I had earlier. I play a lot of different games. Odif Carp, cool. And so I have in my Discord now, pinned in the general chat, a list of games that I am playing, have played, and will play. And I also have a game suggestion channel for you to suggest games that we could add to the list. If you so choose, that could be anything. It could be JRPGs, it could be action games, it could be it could be anything, right? And so, if you want to, this is completely optional, but if you want to head over there and suggest some games that are either on Steam or GOG or Epic Games Store, I'll add them to the list, and then we'll do a poll. There's a weekly poll for which game I'm going to play on Saturdays. That will usually be more of like a one-shot, like something I can beat in about 15 to 20-ish hours, right? It's kind of like a weekend game. And then after I come to the conclusion of one of these longer games, such as Star Ocean, or previously it was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, or Death Stranding, something that takes me a couple of weeks to get through. Once we come to the conclusion, or nearing the conclusion of one of those games, then I'll probably set up a poll for a new, longer game to play. So if that piques your interest, and if you have any suggestions for games that you would like to see me play, either on Saturdays or after a long game, then feel free to do that. I am what I call an almost completionist, so I'll usually do Maybe not a full 100% playthrough, depending on how the completionist requirements, how difficult they are. But I'll do mostly everything, and at least what I can do in a single playthrough. If it's like, hey, there's some extra stuff, but you have to replay the game and it's a hard mode, unless that is like a major mechanic of the game. For example, I know in Star Ocean there's 2 choices for lead character as well as multiple... Hold on, I need to check. Is scouting avoid enemy? Okay. There are multiple characters you can pick, and then there's only so many slots for party members that you can get. So 2 playthroughs seems like it will be a requirement. Just to get as much of the story as I can. And then similar games like Nier Automata, where playing through it entirely once you get a single ending, but there are multiple endings, and to get the whole story you kind of have to play through multiple times, that sort of thing. If it's those sorts of games, then yeah, you can expect multiple playthroughs, but if it's not necessarily a requirement, it's just a harder version of the same game, then I'll try to do everything I can in that singular playthrough. But if that interests you or piques your interest, or if you just want to see someone else play a game that's not played as much, but it may be beloved to you, then go ahead and make that suggestion, and I'll add it to the list and to the polls. How does the sound of Mr. Krabs being a serious old Blizzard warrior sound? What? I mean, isn't that what it's going for? Like, he's like a pirate captain? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting off of his character. Holy crap, I got them both in one pull. That's crazy. Okay. We're doing fishing. Wait, what? Can I see? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 15, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. I got 15, so I kind of just wanted 15. No, he's a cowardly businessman obsessed with money and greed. Okay, not like the sound and inflection of his voice, you mean. You mean actually his, like, personality. Hell yeah. What are you doing today? Alright, awesome. Got a masterwork rod. I think he'd sound pretty cool. And I mean, he kind of gets that way when he talks about... It's funny enough, he kind of sounds like when he gets serious, which is usually when he's talking about money. Or like trying to get more money. But that voice actor has done stuff like that where he's like an army general and stuff. I think that voice actor plays the army general in the CW Flash show. And so if you were curious about what he would sound like as like a super serious kind of person, you could like look that up and see how he sounds, because he's a great actor. He's awesome. I think he does anime too, right? Hold on. Mr. Krabs, voice actor. Clancy Brown. Oh, you know who else he plays? You know who else he plays? He plays, where is it? It's gonna be from some time ago. He plays... Oh, he's in John Wick. Cool. Oh my gosh, where is it? I can't remember the name now, or otherwise I would control F this. Detroit Become Human. He was in Starship Troopers. Yeah, he's also the detective in Detroit Become Human. He's the partner, Connor's partner. He's great in this. He's awesome. He's also in the Ballad of Buster Scruggs, Venture Bros. He's done a lot of stuff. This guy's awesome. I really like him. Yeah, he's been in a ton of stuff. He's in The Mandalorian, Rick and Morty, obviously a bunch of SpongeBob because he's Mr. Krabs, American Dad. He's in Ashoka. He's been in a bunch of Star Wars stuff. He's in The Penguin too. That's cool. Yeah, he's in The Flash. General Wade Ealing. He's in The Flash. Yeah, he's in a ton of stuff. This guy's awesome. Clancy Brown. Lands of Lore 3. Yeah, exactly. I really like him as an actor. He's great in a lot of stuff he does. Are we going to sleep again? I guess we're going to sleep again.
Oh, what am I going to do? I don't think anybody's noticed yet.
Oh? Wait, I can either walk away. Okay, so on my minimap, I see the... Oh, okay, you can't see the minimap, but... So on my minimap, there are two PA events. There's one that appears to be walking towards the door, and one that appears to be walking away from the door. So you can actually choose not to interact with that. That's really cool. That's interesting. Of course, I'm going to figure out what's going on.
Ow!
Ugh. If I gain any more weight, I won't have any clothes left to wear.
I remember him as Rico's friend in Starship Troopers. Yeah. Never knew that was Mr. Krabs. Yeah, it's crazy because I didn't... Until I saw like a behind the scenes thing where he was in the booth talking as Mr. Krabs, I'm like, I didn't even recognize it. But yeah, everything he's been in, he's been awesome.
Ow!
Claude, were you listening to me just now?
Oh,
No, come on. Don't say sorry what. You're worrying too much. You haven't gained any... Well, listen, if you gain weight in the right places, but you're worrying too much.
You don't have to obsess over your weight, Celine.
You heard me.
Celine!
I see. So you did hear me.
No, I mean, I think you look just fine, Celine. You don't have anything to worry about at all.
Nice save, Claude. Didn't sound panicked or anything.
Celine?
You heard
Jesus. Yes, ma'am. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, she lost an entire heart. Oh, that was the wrong choice. But we live with our choices. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see what these stalls have. Why don't you buy a bunch of stuff? Maybe take some home as souvenirs. My home is a little far away, but, you know, see what I can do. I do need some resurrection elixirs. I do need to re-up on all of these cures. At least he didn't walk up and down and say juicy. Oh, walk up and look down and say juicy. Honestly, yeah, Claude's too nice for that though. Now, would I have walked up and looked down and say juicy if it was a create your own character? Well, I guess we'll never know. Get your finest Lost-made weapons and armor here. Feel free to look around. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Cestus. Oh, in a video game. That's an important distinction. Yes, very... In a video game. Yes, of course. Of course. That's what I meant. You know what I meant. That's definitely what I meant. Iron helm, ring mail, silk robe... leather boots, high heels. Okay, Brigadine. Okay, so there's some stuff that's better. Plus 80 to attack and 10 int. Yes, let's get that. That's not that good. Plus 2 defense, but minus 10 crit for attack. I kind of want the crit. And we'll get an iron helm for you. Thanks. Don't forget to equip everything. Thanks for reminding me, mister. Okay. Do we have any new quests? We do. I just realized I have no idea if crit is spell crit as well. I am going off the assumption it is, but I don't know either. I have no idea. Learn the item creation skill appraising. Learn familiar. Learn train. Learn music. Use fishing to catch a coach shrimp. Use alchemy to make a crystal. You can do so using iron. Use appraising to inspect armor. Use cooking to make rice bran pickles. You can do so using vegetables with cooking at level 4 or higher. Okay, let's report everything. Because we got this. Pet food. BP. Oh, shoot, I'm discarding it. I've got max. It doesn't matter. I think too much. Hype organ. SP and BP. Okay. Since you can buy it, I don't think it's terribly important. Missions. Field missions. Use alchemy to make a crystal. Okay. Let's use alchemy to make a crystal. Alchemy. How much? Level 4. It's only a 50% rate. Suitable level 4. Okay. Well, let's improve your alchemy to level 4 then. And then this should be 100%. Yep, exactly. Boom. Perfect. All right. Use appraising to inspect armor. Cooking vegetables level 4 or higher. Okay. So let's use our spectacles with appraising to inspect the armor. 65%. But it doesn't use the item if it fails.
We can handle this. We can handle this.
It's 65%. It's more than a coin flip. It's a 65% chance. This is better than a coin flip. You know, I played Gamble with friends the other day, and I was getting harassed, I will say, due to my, shall we say, detrimental gambling ability. I think this is clear proof that it is not my skill that's the problem. My luck is absolutely horrendous. I don't know what to say. That's 4 in a row
We can handle this.
on a 65% chance. Neo Greaves. Ooh. Half damage by earth element. Cool. And then we need to cook. Master Chef. Vegetables and vegetables. Success rate 58%. Level 4 it said. Cooking. With cooking at level 4 or higher. Okay, we just need to cook. And we are level 4. Okay, vegetables. Let's have Reina do it. Vegetables. Create. Yes.
Here goes.
Cabbage roll. We have 19. Let's make 5.
Here goes.
RNG isn't steady like people expect it to be. They don't think too much when they are lucky and notice when they aren't, so it feels more often than it is. 65% and I lost the 60. It's not even a 50-50. It's not a coin flip. It's more than a coin flip. And I lost it 4 times in a row? 4. I don't know about that one, Chief. Oh, wait, what? Oh, Greaves. Neo Greaves. Wait, are these better? What do you have on now? Silver? What does silver give you? 30 defense. What do Neo Greaves give you? 20 defense, but 5 avoidance, 10 luck. Luck is not crit chance. Luck is just... Crit is crit chance. Luck is item drop. Okay, yeah, we'll give it to you. Because this also increases your defense. So it feels more often. Also, it's not you. I think this game is less accurate than it claims. Yeah, there's some games that do that. If you've ever heard of the phrase getting XCOM'd, right? So how XCOM calculates its chance to hit is not what the actual chance to hit says. So for example, 99% chance to hit is actually like a 93%. So you'll see a lot more misses on 99% chance than what actually occurs. And that's called getting XCOM'd. Alright. Sweet. I'm just happy to know that that isn't the only game like that. Welcome. A good instrument is like a reflection of yourself. Keep it close to you at all times and take good care of it. Ooh. Oh my, a full piano? Holy. Alright. Well. I could have group appraised. Ah, well. Yeah, what do you got? The price has gone up. By a little bit. XCOM and Fire Emblem. Yeah, Fire Emblem's another one. Horrendous liars. Let's get some Steam Buns. Cola. 35% MP. I like some cola. I'm actually not sure about this game. Well, it seems to me that it's not the same. Okay, let's do a little bit of turn training on. Let's put look for enemies. Let's get a little chain going. Okay, I think I don't have the XP stuff on, but it doesn't matter too much. No, not the XP cards, the formation. I think I have the attack, defense, and hit formation, not the XP formation, which is fine. Oh my god, that's not fine. Spell. Oh, he paralyzed. Oh, that's not good. I don't have any. Oh, I don't have any smelling salts. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. Oh my. I'm paralyzed. Oh my god, I'm just dead. Okay, these guys paralyzed. I don't like that one bit. Okay. Okay, and you guys are useless without MP. Just punch them. Paralysis. Okay. Okay. We're back on track. Okay. Oof. You probably have faster XP / time, killing faster, given your lack of gear. Ooh, double level. 37, 33, learn guard. 35, 30. Nice. Okay. Well, that hurt. Have a character learn 60% of all special arts and symbology spells. Cool. And everyone leveled, so they're all full HP and MP. Excellent. Okay, we're going to get another chain going. Just a 3 chain. I forgot to change my strategy again. That's okay. Oh. Oh, it's because yeah. Got that stays.
I'm glad everyone's safe.
You are weak enough. More damage means more XP/time than the actual XP one. I just know I can get like a good amount of levels with the enemies of this area specifically. Because they're not green yet. Okay, we'll do maybe 1 or 2 more 5 chains. Nice. Green is the good XP. You have it backwards. Yeah. No, I know. I'm saying these guys aren't green yet. Plus, I want to see how strong they are to kind of gauge. I don't want to kill them yet. Just to kind of gauge where my guys are at.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Ooh. That was a lot of XP. Rock explosion.
Very nice.
Awesome.
Vanishing swords. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I was talking about the formation. Yeah, I just got the linear one, but that should be fine. Let's see what we got. Rock explosion. HP focused. Launch sharp shards of rocks from the ground. Special art changes depending on the distance from the target. Oh. This is 10 MP, this is 30. We'll try that. I'll see how much I can upgrade it. Set spells. Guard. Bestows a blessing of protection upon an ally, increasing their defense. Okay. Doesn't say how much, though. Which I would have liked to know. Eruption. Causes lava. Oh, okay, this is what she was using. Eruption seems pretty good. These both seem really good. Do I just want Both super strong attacks? I think I do. I do have to upgrade them though. And what did you get? You got Vanishing Swords, HP focused. Hide under a camouflage of leaves and emerge suddenly to decimate the enemy. AoE around target effect draws enemies in. This is 27, and it's HP focused. Be sure to turn bodyguards back on and bring out the intimidation pendant. There aren't any green enemies here though, right? So all it's going to do is stop them. It's not going to one-shot them. So that's on. Scouting, avoid, train. They just turned green. Oh, really? How could you tell? Just like the level. And then train doesn't matter, right? Memorizing level thresholds. Okay. And then train doesn't affect how much XP you get from bodyguard one-shotting him, right? It's like this 80% XP bonus. And look for enemies to feed them. Yeah. So we could turn this on. And then I want to improve. Train does not interact with bodyguards. Okay, that's... okay. Yeah. And so... I'm trying this, so I want to improve that. Light Cross. I think chance of lowering defense. Ooh. Let's try Light Cross, actually. For you, we want, yep, definitely Eruption and Vanishing Swords. Okay, yep, and I have that on. Okay. Okay. And then we have 100. I do want to make sure that for you, I want Godspeed. And that prevents from being interrupted. Interrupt them. Prevents from being interrupted. And then we'll just get something random. Boost defense, sure. Reduce days time, sure. Boost defense, yep. Boost defense, days. Boost defense, and days. Okay. And then they've got some stuff for that. We'll save it for later. Okay, we should be good. Oh wait, yep, there they are. So now I should get, now I'm getting 1900 per. Oh my god, I hit a rock. Okay. Yeah, that was not intentional. But I'll take it.
Ooh, great.
Tractor beam. I knew it. She's an alien. Spell. Spell. Reverses gravity for enemies in the area. No effect against flying enemies. AoE around target. Balanced. Alright, we'll use our heavy hitters for now. No more PA events, and we're going this way. Oh my gosh. How is that a back attack? Ooh, I like that.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
900. Wait, did I... Put on... Train is off. Let's turn that on, just in case. Oh, we're right here anyway. Never mind. All right.
Ah, the big city. The exotic smells, the hustle and bustle. This is what the Liqueur Kingdom is all about.
Liqueur. Like the drink, not Losser. Liqueur.
Ha! You sound like some kind of country hick out on vacation.
Is there something wrong with that, Claude?
No, no problem.
Have something to say, Claude? Perhaps about the tightness of my clothes from some excessive weight? Anything to say at all, Claude?
Cross can't hold a candle to this place. No wonder they call this the biggest kingdom in the world.
This is the biggest kingdom in the world?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
We've come just at the perfect time, too. It's right before the start of the armory contest. We might even get to watch some of it if we're lucky.
Yeah, that's fine and all, but can't you guys save that for later? We've got business to take care of.
Oh, come on, Claude. You know you love a tournament arc.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, surely. Yep, there is a PA event here. Ready for me to fail. Oh god. The whole town seems to be wrapped up in the spirit of the armory contests. Once you get as old as I am, your body doesn't quite work the way it used to. I can't even make it to the stores to get what I need. Oh really? That must be difficult for you. If it wouldn't be too much trouble to ask, would you mind doing a bit of shopping for me? Me? I don't want to bother you. Accept her errand? Sure, I don't mind. Oh, it's alright. I'm sorry to trouble you like this. No, not at all, ma'am. In that case, would you be able to visit the Smith's Source for me? It's an item shop here in town. Tell the clerk you're visiting on my account. He'll know what to get you. Alright. Item shop. Is it this guy? Hello. Excuse me, I'm here on behalf of the old woman who shops here. Didn't even get a name. Come on, Claude. Huh? Do you know the old woman who lives on the edge of town? She said you would know what I'm talking about. Ah, yes, you're talking about Old Lady Moore, boy. Old Lady Moore. Boy, I haven't seen her send anybody here in a while. Errand Gold. statue of the three warriors, a likeness of the founders of the armory contest, artist unknown. Their gallant faces give the people courage and the hope to live, making LaCour into what it is today. Opinions differ on this. Ooh, scrolls of power. Ah, you've done it. Thank you so much. Not at all. It was easy. I can't help but imagine how nice it would be if I had a grandson like you. Well, thank you very much, ma'am. Oh, right. I need to repay you. Please, take this. It's my gift. Star ruby? Rainbow diamond? Oh, I really couldn't take these. It's alright. Not like they'll see much use around this place anyway. Treasure is a funny thing, you know. It's not the kind of thing that's meant to be hoarded by one person. It'll just go to waste if you do that. Thank you so much for helping out an old woman. It warms my heart. Ma'am, your legs? They're fit as a fiddle. The doctor said so. Oh. Okay. I don't actually know this, but I think LaCour is from the concept of old samurai lacquered armor. Oh. Would you look at this? The elegance of LaCour, exploring urushi on samurai armor. Well, I can't zoom in, but Japanese samurai armor has been an object of admiration. Among the many features that make them unique is one element that combines aesthetics and functionality in an extraordinary way. Urushi lacquer is a natural resin extracted from the urushi plant. It is a very strong and durable material that is used to create and decorate a variety of objects. This lacquer, when expertly applied, creates a strong and long-lasting coating for a wide range of items. But it is also the framework on which artisans can express their creativity. The Sengoku Jidai, armor for war. In the Sengoku Jidai period, an era characterized by warfare and conflicts, samurai armor was essential for survival. Urushi lacquer not only added an aesthetic touch to these armor, but played a crucial role in protecting them from moisture and thus rust. Oh. Interesting. Oh, yeah, we were talking about the crit stat. Because it increases crit chance, which was the crit critical, affects the chance of critical hits when attacking. Is it just when attacking, or is it spelled as well? It is spell crit as well. Okay. Cool. I think there was... Attack is in all forms. Ah, okay. So if it wasn't, it would specify, right? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of the basis I was going off of, but it is nice to confirm. What's wrong? You don't have to act so surprised. What are you going to do to me? Jesus. Just like if you customize a weapon with HP drain, it's on attacking and spells applied for it as well. Oh, okay. So it will like specify like arts or something if it's only for arts, but when it says attacking, it is with all forms. Okay. Good to know. I'm just a poor little cute girl from out in the country. You wouldn't talk to me unless you had some kind of ulterior motive. Are you going to sell me to some underground crime syndicate or what? This girl's got... I mean, she knows the meaning of stranger danger, and she is taking it to heart, that's for sure. The only specification is the extra hits on normal attacks. Ah, okay. Other than that, it's usually fair game. Okay, sweet. Sweet. That's good to know. Granted, there are outliers. Of course, yeah, there's outliers. Okay, no, not auto. How do I... Whatever. Wait a minute, girl. I'm not a bad guy, okay? Oh, there's no doubting it now. I'm not a bad guy is the one guarantee that you're a really, real bad guy. What kind of evil villain would actually admit that they are bad? I guess you have a point, but... Claude, you're getting out-mogged by a little girl. Who knows what kind of evil plans you have for me now? Please, if anyone there is listening to me, then help me. Hold on just a second. All I did was talk to you, alright? What did I do to make you think of all these horrible things about me? Claude, why are you talking to little girls, by the way? Reina can even end up poisoning the field with her cestus of poison. Ooh. Like one character's ultimate weapon gives an extra hit, but it only seems to apply on her normal attacks and not her special arts. Okay. Well, what do you think? Only evil mobsters talk to total strangers in the middle of the street. I mean, she's not wrong. Big city's so dangerous. Why did I have to run away from home anyway? You ran away from home? Oh no, I let my secret out. You're going to kill me, aren't you? No, why do you keep thinking that? My dad always told me the big city's a horrible place compared to Linga. I don't think he meant horrible in that way exactly. You think? I'm positive. You know, I did think that it was kind of strange of him to say that. Oh, you finally realized. What should I do about this girl? I mean, I probably should just leave her alone, but she did run away from home, so. Gotta take JRPG descriptions with a grain of salt and usually test things yourself. Yeah. This game in particular, there's, like, I can see why it takes so long on a first playthrough. Or like it could take so long on a first playthrough, but at the same time, you can probably beat the game way quicker once you know how the mechanics work. Worst description culprit I've seen recently was the Trials of Mana remake descriptions on class passive skills. Oh boy. Well, like upgrading skills in this game, it's just a notch, right? It says, stronger hits, more hits, bigger AoE, and there's no percentages, there's no numbers, it just does more, and you have no idea how much more. Worst description culprit I've seen is effort from this game. Yeah. Like the passives for crit damage said it completely different. Oh boy. I can't just leave her alone. What are you gonna do though? I could take you back home if you like. You almost got me there. You were trying to calm me down, weren't you? Just where were you planning to take me? The big city is horrible. My dad was right. Forget it. Stay away from me. If you get any closer, I'll scream. What is with that girl? Oh, there's one in Harley now. A warehouse? Oh, she's gonna be... Maybe it's not what I think. Maybe it's not what I think. It's exactly what I think. Wait a minute, I saw you in Lacour City. Oh no, I'm done for. I fled all the way here, but it still wasn't far enough to escape the clutches of evil. Great, still haven't changed, have you? It's all over. My life. It's over. My poor star-crossed life, flickering out of existence. I can't just leave her alone. What's the phrase? In for a penny, in for a pound? Why are you here anyway? I'm not hiding out here because I want to, you know. It still beats getting caught by those weird men. Weird men? There she is, right there. Hey, who the hell are you? That's what I'd like to know. I don't know why you're trying to take this girl away, but that's hardly very gentlemanly of you. What was that? Let's get him.
Be careful.
Oh, it's a... Okay, let's do a little... I'm wasting so much mana. There we go. And there goes all my mana. My MP, but that's okay. Ooh, Neogreaves. Damn, this guy ain't playing around. Had enough? Don't ever mess with her again. We'll get you for this. Look, what's going on here? I didn't know people were actually after you. Why do you care? It's none of your business. You can beat up on all the street punks you want to, but you can't fool me. You're just trying to catch me off guard so you can have your way with me. You were conspiring with those guys. I just know it. Wasn't the timing a little too convenient just now? Listen, how about you run on back home, okay? You've gotten your fill of traveling around by now, haven't you? You aren't trying to accomplish anything if you aren't going to accomplish anything if you keep this up. I don't need you to tell me that. I would have been home already if it weren't for these creeps. But I'm going back to Linga now, okay? They punish skills for being good in the original. Yeah, I mean, I get it, because it's on use, it's not on hit. So, like, when you use the ability... Where is Linga? I haven't found it yet. There's probably another part to that quest. Yeah, so when you use it, right? But then it's like a predetermined arc of doing the skill, and it can miss, or you can get knocked out of it or interrupted, because you can get interrupted really easily. It's south of Lacour. You can go there now. There's a PA. Through the trail between the mountains to the west. Oh, yep, it's that green dot. Okay, I see it. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna take the long way around. Oh, the rock! Oh my god, the rock. Oh, I should have... Okay, that's a clutch heal, actually. Oh my god. Paralysis? Hello? Hello? Paralysis? Oh my god. That moves pretty good. Okay, let's get you back up so you get full XP.
I'd say that was 8
Which wasn't that much. Did I take train off? No, it's on. We'll just keep it off for now so I don't die if I accidentally get into a fight. Oh my... Team, take him out, take him out! Oh. Oh, you know what? I need my...
One for us.
Excellent.
Nice. You know what I need? I need my... Okay, we're getting up there. Nice. Let's just trade out the dragon ribbon for... Intimidation pendant. Oh god. Get him, team! Nice. Ooh, what's up here? Absolutely nothing. Oh! Oh my god.
We can do this.
Just some random minions. Oops.
I think the guys who were blue went green. Yeah, I think I just got to 40.
Just some random minions.
Also, I turned train off so that my guys don't get one shot.
One for us.
Which, thank God.
Level up.
42. Hell yeah. While we're here... Ooh, massive. I don't have to... I don't have to equip support items for specialties, right? Like I don't have to equip my masterwork rod or anything like that. It just is on once I have it. For fishing, yes. Okay, for fishing, but for other stuff, you have to like add it in the menu.
We can handle it.
For most. Okay, for most.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Hopefully that resets everything. It does. Nice. I'm just looking for one more small. Ooh. Nice. Sweet. Got him. Oh, team. Oh, please. Oof.
Not too shabby.
Also, rainbow diamonds on that note. Check the description of rainbow diamonds. Let's see. Should be materials. A rare diamond that glitters in all the colors of the rainbow. Item creation and specialty level +1. Used in customization and crafting. So you can equip this and it will increase your specialty level, but you can also use it in crafting. Is that what that means? Ooh. So if like you're not maxed out, then you can add this and you'll get better success rates for crafting. Nice. That's pretty good.
So this is Linga?
If you find another, they stack. Ooh, cool.
Hold it. Hold it.
Oh, I skipped it. Oops. Oh.
Ah, look out!
Huh?
What is that thing? Just stop for a second. Oh! Ah!
Oh!
Goodness, what was that?
Little Caesars tomorrow or some Franks? I could see myself getting some Little Caesars tomorrow, for sure.
What's a machine doing in a place like this?
It's been some time since I got some pizza.
Machine? What's that?
What's gotten into him all of a sudden?
Man! Failed again! My dad's gonna laugh at me again. I just know it.
Maybe some crazy breads to go with it. Honestly, the pizza's a lot. I could split it out into multiple meals, probably. Which I might do. Crazy bread's really good. But then I definitely have to work out tomorrow to counteract it. In case you get a 5th party member, the level of your party is the average level of the fielded characters. Now, I saw my neighbor have like 3 or 4 boxes of Little Caesars the other day. Bro, I know. When you're too lazy for groceries, you just get what's cheap and you just get a bunch of pizzas. And it's like, yep, $7. That's all you need. Just some hot and ready. For the purpose of keeping enemies green. On that note, how does not fielded character XP work? Do they still get XP or is it like super reduced? It's like 20%, right? They get 20%. Okay.
Hey, you there! Are you okay?
You aren't hurt or anything, are you?
Oh. Oh, she's a little machinist introvert. Oh, that's so cute. For comparison, in a party of 4, the front characters get 25. Yeah, because it's split between 4 people. Oh, so that drop-off isn't bad. It's only 5%, actually. That's not bad at all. Okay, so they still get, like, pretty much the same amount of XP.
I'm fine. I'm fine. This is, like, totally normal. I break more things before 8 a.m. than most people break all day.
Yeah, I hear you, sister.
I don't think that's exactly how it goes, but anyway, I'm glad you're all right.
Oh, by the way, do you know where my Robbie went?
Your Robbie?
Yeah, you know, the guy that ran by just now.
Oh, you mean that remote control toy?
I think it went that way.
Dang. I better catch him before he goes too far.
Hey, wait a sec!
Thanks for checking up on me. See ya, folks.
Girl's
And
like a tornado.
she's gone.
I don't know. I thought she was kind of cute.
Yeah, you would, Ashton.
Oh, really? That's what you like in a girl, huh, Ashton?
Oh, Ashton's got a type.
Well, I didn't mean anything like that, Raina.
Sure you didn't. You just called her cute. That doesn't mean anything if you just say that. You know, out of context, it could mean anything. Okay, cool. Let's go do this PA event. Oh, look at that.
Hey, we've met before, haven't we? Do you need something?
Yeah, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Oh, you're interested in me that way, aren't you? Sounds good to me. I'm free all year.
Damn. Okay. Definitely an introvert.
No, that's not what I meant.
Gosh, you didn't have to deny it so strongly. That's just rude.
Sorry.
That's alright. So, what did you need?
I'm interested in that thing you have there, actually.
Mm-hmm.
This thing?
That's an RC car, isn't it?
An RC what? Come on, that name's stupid. His name's Robbie, okay? I guess Robbie isn't much better either, now that I think of it.
So she has a robot, but she doesn't know what it is.
No, it's fine.
You think? Well, super. I really like that name myself. You know, that R sound. Robbie? So, you're interested in Robbie?
Huh?
You know, this guy here. You like him?
Well, I guess so. I mean, it looks exactly like an RC car after all.
I don't know what an RC car is, but I'm glad you like Robbie. That means you and I will get along pretty well. Listen, you want to come to my house sometime and have something to drink? I've got all kinds of other neat stuff I made that I could show you.
She is... Never mind. I retract my previous statement of being an introvert. She is so forward.
Are you sure?
And Claude is as naive and clueless as ever.
And I'm not trying to ask you on a date, okay?
I'm glad you made that clarification.
Right.
Because, you know, anyone asking to have a drink at their house and show them some cool stuff clearly isn't interested in a date.
Super then. My name is Priestess F. Newman.
Rhesus.
Glad to meet you.
I like the twirl. Very, very extra.
Oh, my name is Claude. Claude C. Kenny.
Well, nice to meet you, Claude.
Ashton just looking in the distance.
Hey, Claude, wondering, how old are you?
I'm 19 this year.
In Japan, if you let someone in your house, you're expected to offer them tea. Yeah. That's fairly common. Like if you invite someone over in many different cultures, you're expected to give them something, coffee, tea, something to drink, But as this is a Japanese-based game, that makes sense.
We're only 3 years apart then. No worries there.
Oh my gosh, she is eyeing him up and down. So the drink offer has a bit of context. Yeah.
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean? By the way, Claude, that blue-haired girl who is with you, is she your girlfriend?
Aha, now it's Claude's time to deny any accusations.
What? No.
There you go.
I see.
Very interesting.
This is your house?
Just like a drop kick, but instead of doing a kick, he just dives in with his head straight forward. And insta break, 100% shield's gone.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Come on in. This way.
Oh, you know what? I realize. I just realized that. Oops, my bad.
This way.
Thank you. Oh, Reina?
What are you doing here, Claude?
And why does her dad look so weird?
Oh, Dad, if you're gonna be bringing cute chicks to the house, at least give me some advance warning.
Damn. Yo, this family's a little fucked up, I'm not gonna lie.
What are you talking about? You're the one bringing strange men in and out. You know, you could at least try to be a little more discreet about it.
Jesus. Yeah, is right. Especially when she's only 16.
Wow, so this thing caught your eye too, huh, Reina?
Yes, it did.
Well, you know what they say. Sooner or later, true genius always gets recognized for the genius it is.
Yeah, shame that usually doesn't happen until long after the creator's dead.
That was unnecessary, young lady.
Is he from Expel Japan? I mean, he's an inventor. He's a genius, apparently.
So what was it that inspired you to make stuff like this?
Huh? Yeah, well, I know this will sound generic, but for me, it was purely just a flash of inspiration.
Press X to doubt?
Oh, really?
I need to ask, though. I couldn't help but notice the clothes you're wearing. It's not something you can get just anywhere, is it?
What does he watch on TV? Who is broadcasting? Yeah. I feel like it's just a yellow screen all the time. I feel like he invented something that doesn't actually work.
Oh, you think? Oh, they sell clothes like these all over the place. Nothing special at all.
Yeah, Claude, definitely Definitely not giving the exact same laugh he just gave when completely lying and fabricating your answer. Well, I mean, there proves my point.
Claude?
Well, there are people still waiting for us, so we should be taking our leave.
You have to go? I'm sorry, I didn't have more here to offer.
Oh, not at all. The tea was lovely.
Listen, you know how my dad was talking about that flash of inspiration before? Well, that was a big fat lie.
You don't say.
A lie?
A while back, my dad picked up this weird hunk of iron that shone like the sun. It was really huge, too. He said something about it falling out of the sky.
A huge chunk of metal that shone like the sun.
Fell from the sky? Like the sorcery globe?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. And,
What?
listen, Reina, you're probably totally jealous of me right now, right? You don't have to hide it. It's not like I mind having a rival or anything.
I mean, she is confident. I'll give her that.
Wait, it's not...
Any plans tomorrow morning? Just getting up and getting a quick workout in, getting back on track with that, and then yeah, just workout and pizza, and maybe watching a little LEC or LCS, whatever's on, until I'm ready to go live.
I'm telling you, it's okay. I mean, you do have a thing for Claude, don't you?
She is a smart kid. I'll give her that.
Oh, of course not. Don't be silly.
So far, 4 out of 4 people have lied in this cutscene.
Oh, so no problem then.
There is a problem. A big one.
Claude's gay. He doesn't like girls. Oh gosh, I could just see that happening.
Well, I mean...
If Reina wasn't too
So why?
too
What's
nice.
the big deal?
Since she's lied already, I mean.
I just... Oh, the sorcery globe. We've got the sorcery globe to think about.
Nice save, Reina.
Listen, Priestess. We're about to set off on a journey to investigate the sorcery globe, okay? I'm sorry, but we don't have the time to preoccupy ourselves with you.
Everyone is straight in this game, very suspiciously always, no matter what. Straight. Yeah, I was just saying, because everyone's already lied when asked the direct question, that would be a pretty funny excuse as to what the problem would be, but Reina is too nice to give that kind of excuse.
Oh, hold it there, you two. So you guys are gonna go check out the sorcery globe?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let me go with you. Come on, take me along, please.
We can't let you join us just because you want to.
Yeah, you need your dad's permission, and I'm sure that he would absolutely want his loving daughter who keeps bringing strange men in and out of the house to stay home with him. Surely.
Come on, why can't I go too? We're friends, aren't we?
Or pack dragons, yes, or pack dragons, exactly. Which, speaking of which, are both of those pack dragons guys? Or is one a guy, one a girl? because I can see some issues cropping up from that.
Whoa, whoa, since when were we friends?
I mean, Claude, she did invite you into her house and served you tea. I mean, you're basically best friends now.
We've always been friends as far as I'm concerned. Are you trying to deny it?
I mean, basically, it's been one cutscene. You guys are basically party members already.
That's not what we're saying, no.
What's the problem then? I mean, the sorcery globe fell out of the sky too, didn't it? If I can find it and take it back home, I bet I can use it to make even better stuff than ever before.
There are many things this game needs, Ashton. Oh, there are many things this game needs. Ashton, Mr. Preg is not one of them. I mean, with all the luck he's had, that seems par for the course, but, yeah.
Besides, you're the only folks I know who'll treat me like a normal girl.
Priestess.
Sure, why not?
Really, Claude?
Fine, might as well, I guess.
Woohoo! I got a few things I need to take care of, okay? I'll join you guys when you're ready to leave town. Go ahead, I'll catch up.
I'm gonna spoil it, and I'm not gonna read that. Because I'd rather not spoil it. Or not be spoiled. Okay, is there any more? Nope, that was the only PA.
Hey guys, here I am! Sorry I'm late, but I just had no idea what to bring. It's my first real adventure and all.
It was sarcasm. Oh. Dang, how could you spoil that for me, man? That was gonna be his character arc. First he was lonely, and then he had back dragons, and now he's got a back dragon baby on the way. Dang, I wanted to see that naturally.
Are you ready now?
Yep, ready as I'll ever be.
Did you say goodbye to your father?
Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing though.
Hey, I've seen this girl before.
Uh-oh. Ashton, don't look now.
Are you sure about this, Reina? I hope you don't regret it later.
Yeah, Claude's building a bit of a harem right now. And Ashton.
Oh yeah, I still need to introduce myself. My name is Priestess. I'm gonna be joining you guys starting today. So, nice to meet you all. We ready to go then?
All right. Proof of recruiting priestess. Proof of deepening friendship through lots of personal interactions. Oh, dang. Wait, is Ashton actually gonna be like my best bro? Holy. Wait, he's got 3+ hearts? Holy. Okay, what do you have? You've got Rocket Punch. Fires a robotic fist at the enemy. Straight line, HP focused. Jump to the air and smash a heavy hammer onto the enemy's head. Chance to inflict stun, break focused. Ooh. Cool, cool, cool. You have 100 BP and 200 SP. It looks like you use special arts. So you're not a symbologist? You're not a practitioner of symbology. Which means you do attacks. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, hold on. buff these, because those are your only abilities right now. We want to increase your determination, which lowers the cost of everything. Perfect. And then what? You start with one machinist. What does machinist actually turn into? I don't know. Knowledge of machines and the ability to use machines properly. Alright, well, since you are... you only have 30, so let's just boost power by a bit. We'll kind of save it for later. And then let's boost some stuff. Since we have 500, 600, 600, 700. What do we want to do? So we want scouting. Bodyguard is level 10. Everyone's level 10 scouting. So what else do we want? Ooh, we want group appraising so we get better prices on stuff. It seems like the play for now. And then we'll worry about the next thing later. So we want appraising. So let's boost our appraising. Wait, no, customization. Oh. Appraising or customization? Well, let's just focus on both of those. Looks like appraising is way cheaper. Has a far lower SP cost. So let's focus on appraising first. And then the rest with customization. Okay. Get better prices. Excellent. We've only got 300. We can save these for later. Ooh. Try emblem. A lot of food. Cinderella glass, secret account. Threaten the shopkeeper, lowering prices by 10%. Accounting books showing the true profit of a company, but hidden from taxmen to avoid paying taxes. Lower shop prices by 25%. A potion allows the user to enjoy discounts in a shop when used. Ooh, and I got 13 of them. Holy moly. HP, HP, MP, MP, HP. Holy. That's a lot of good stuff. Try emblem, the symbol of an unknown god. Deal 150% damage to enemies encountered while fishing. Okay. And then your equipment. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's go to you. Hmm. "60 avoidance is pretty good. I don't want to lose too much. "10 defense for 6 avoidance, 10 luck. Also half... Does this give me anything? No. I kind of want the half damage on earth elements. And we can give you Silver Greaves. And ooh, we'll do whoever you're not feeling can wear the... Okay, I was actually just about to ask that. Yes, because I was going to do this, give you back the Dragon's Ribbon, and then give you the Intimidation Pendant. Yeah, okay, perfect. Flaring. Guts increases the more allies have high friendship levels. 30% of having assault gauge consumption when using assault. Oh, this would be good, because assault is when somebody that is not being fielded comes in and does their ability. But is this when they use the assault gauge, or when they are the one who is coming in? Of having assault gauge comes in when using assault. I think this is when you use it. I'll just give you a talisman for now. Okay. All right. That seems to me like a great stopping point for now. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of PA events that just popped up. Okay. Well, I'm glad I checked. So I guess we're doing that. Holy moly. Okay, well, I guess we got a new party member, so now we got to go to every city that we were previously in and do a PA event with that party member to potentially raise and or destroy their relationship with us. Excellent. Just what I wanted to see. But, yeah. Okay. So, that's a good place to stop. It feels like a decent stopping point. So, yeah. I'll be getting on tomorrow. Tomorrow... let me see. So currently there are 7 hours left in the poll for what I will be playing tomorrow. It looks like I will be playing 1000 X Resists, unless that changes by tomorrow. So, what is 1000 X Resist? Well, I am so glad you asked. And I will just do this real quick for everyone watching, just to either build hype or let you know what is going on. So, this is the game that we'll be playing tomorrow.
I need you to admit you had a choice and that you made the wrong one.
Love your mother and trust in her teachings. Do your duties and carry out your function for a future far from sin or incineration. It's like she was just here. She was. Just flowers in a garden of her making. Soon will grow beautiful enough to be worth taking. The All-Mother, she shines so bright. But Mother's glow is not as warm as it had seemed to be, and it feels very far from me. And it feels very far from me.
Yeah, so I don't know what it's gonna be about. It looks really interesting though, and critically acclaimed. So, this is a one-shot type game. So this is not exactly the kind of games that I'll be playing every Saturday, but just as an example, this is like a story-based. I don't even know what you'd call it, like third-person story adventure type deal, but not really adventure. Kind of more of a linear style, but it piqued my interest, so I'm gonna check it out. And I'll probably finish it all on Saturday. If you like it, feel free to check it out and come watch me play it. If not, we'll be continuing on with Star Ocean on Sunday. So that's just kind of your, I wouldn't say warning, but that's kind of your, if that's your inclination, then it's completely optional. But yeah, so that's what we'll be doing tomorrow, unless the poll has any significant changes, but I don't see it having any significant changes up until tomorrow. So, but you, the viewer, have the option to choose what I play every Saturday. So this is what was chosen, so this is what we'll play. But if you would like to see something else next Saturday, put it in the game suggestion channel in the Discord and we'll take a look. So leaving the option up to my viewers to try to, get a little interaction and try out a lot of different stuff. So we're trying out some different stuff. Okay. Can I exit out of this, please? Thank you. Hello? Hello? Exit out of this, please. There we go. Okay, so we'll pick back up with Star Ocean on Sunday. So if you only want to see that, then that's when I'll do it. Tomorrow, I should be back on at around 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Should be about when I get back on. It might be closer to 2. It's not exact. It's not super exact when I'll be on, but around there. I'll make a notification in the Discord about when I'm going on, so feel free to join and look out for that. But other than that, thank you everybody for watching. The chat interaction today was actually insane. I had so many people in chat, I almost didn't know what to do. But it was awesome. I loved it. It was great. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And I will be on tomorrow. So if you want to check it out and come watch, then come watch. Otherwise, have a great night. See you later. Have a good evening. Peace.